20 minutes of cardio is done. Coffee. Alright, so I am back, pointed toward New Orleans to do an MRI. And then I have a meeting tomorrow, so tomorrow I'll be on the road. Friday surgery. Yes, sir. Progress, 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 progress. That's what it all is. So down in New Orleans, I'm definitely a little early for my MRI. I'm gonna go find some food. Bum, bum, bum. Currently gonna find some food that fits what I'm trying to do. I'm really hoping I don't have to go to Chipotle, but I might. Maybe that's not the worst plan. Is there anywhere I can get fucking buffalo wings around here? I'll fuck up some buffalo wings, son. Cater to Buffalo Wild Wings. Fucking locked in. Now 5:30, just done with MRIs. So I don't have any anxiety in an MRI machine with noise or any of that, basically because I'm alone. I can deal with that. But sitting in that fucking waiting room, man, I was really struggling to not freak out. For the fucking life of me, I don't understand how anyone finds it fucking acceptable to A, talk on your phone in a waiting room, listen to a video or music with the volume on your phone in a confined space like a waiting room. Why wouldn't you turn all your shit on silent? You fucking just cunts. Just fucking awful people. That type of shit drives me bonkers. But in good news, going home. A little bit of a rant here. Sorry for the shit lighting. I am worked. That's brutal. That whole situation. I really enjoy being very busy. I do it well. I like it. I operate well at that speed. My problem becomes as soon as I'm stuck. I really fucking hate my time being wasted. That's the thing that gets me most. I've only got so many hours in a day to do the things I need to do and to do the things I have to do. And I operate well on a schedule. I don't show up late for shit. I get my stuff done when it needs to be done. But god damn it, man, stuff with doctor's offices and shit like that, that somehow it's okay for, you know, a 3 o'clock appointment to go till 6 when I only needed 20 minutes of stuff. Plus the hour to and from for me to go to New Orleans. Why am I going to New Orleans? Because that's where my surgeon actually is, and he's the best for me to go to. So I'm not doing shit in Baton Rouge. I realize that's my own fault, but you work with who's the best, right? Sorry, this lighting's terrible. So you do the best you can. And it just is fucking brutal having your time wasted like that. I mean, Monday, I spent 6 fucking hours to go to that goddamn post op. Why tell me to be there at 1:30 if you're not gonna see me until almost 5? Fuck, just is really rough. I got things I'm trying to do and things I'm trying to answer questions about stuff with Hate Brand or work stuff, and I've got info at the house that I can't access while I'm stuck in your fucking waiting room hell. And I get anxiety when people are asking me questions and I have to say, hold on, I'll get to that in the morning. I don't do that. That's not how I respond to things. Basically, if you were to hit me with something and I don't respond immediately, you probably missed it and I'm not going to respond. Other than that, I respond very quickly and usually with information that you needed. Okay. Trying to fucking calm down because I don't have anyone to yell at. That's what I really want, is I want to be fucking mean and hateful to the people that wasted my time, but that's unacceptable. So what I'm trying not to do is take it out on people like Mike, my business partner, and my wife. So I'm gonna yell at my camera instead. And I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna eat dinner and fucking hang out a little bit. So that's the day. Tomorrow's Thursday, and I'm on the road all day tomorrow for a meeting. That'll be good. So I get to see Andy tomorrow at least, and shoot the shit with him. So, thank you all for dealing with me freaking out. And yeah, things aren't always great in my world. I try to be positive as I can, but sometimes I fucking freak out, and this is one of those times. Sorry for the long-winded rant, but that's the reality that is my life. I get really frustrated over things. There's some things that I don't get a whole lot of anxiety from, and then there's other stuff that I get a ton. And like social anxiety and kind of the panicky feeling that I get from like being in a waiting room or surrounded by usually people, just people in general, and they're not necessarily doing anything fucking bad. They're just, you can just see people that are completely unaware of their surroundings, and it's fucking rude, and it's just really tough for me to tolerate and deal with. I also know that you don't get to just fucking yell and blow up at people like that. What are you doing, Bo? Got the sniffle? You got the sniffle, buddy? Which is why I prefer being at home. However, my time being wasted, I've said this before, I really fucking hate. I do really struggle with being told that something's going to happen at a certain time and then it doesn't. I would much rather you tell me, like, this is going to happen much later than we're expecting it to, but it actually happened then you make me feel better and say it's going to happen early and then it happens late. Like, that's a waste of my time, and that's what's killed me with this. Oh. That's what's killed me with all of these surgical appointments. It's this fucking hurry up and wait, and then it's also the fact that everything's in New Orleans. And it's not just around the corner from my house. It's that I have to basically cut out a giant chunk of my... Oh, you got the worst sneezes, bud. That's what you get for eating dirt. What a dummy. And those things really wear on me pretty bad. It's a pretty good way for me to get in a really shit mood fast, is have me sit in a waiting room. It's almost from now on like what I need to do is bring headphones, noise canceling headphones, to sit in the waiting room. Just, you're a wreck, dude. You're such a wreck. How's anyone supposed to make a good video with you over here making all this noise? But those are anxiety issues that I deal with as well. I'm not great at dealing with it, so what I typically do is avoid situations that give me major anxiety. That's my route around it. However, sometimes you just can't avoid them, and so I freak out. This was one of those. So thank you guys for watching the vlog. Everything thus far leading up to surgery has been what it is. And this is my life. Oh, all these sneezes, bud.
What's wrong?
Been eating dirt?
What is it?
And,
What did you say?
that's it. So that's everything leading up to surgery. So next time I guys see you guys, we'll be getting snippety snipped.
Barely.
What do you fucking know? Like you've ever had any goddamn decent surgery. You're over there just nuking your pits with some type of poison.
It's not poison.
What is it?
Why?
Fucking poison.
It's not. I didn't use Botox.
Whatever. She's trying to inject poison in her body.
No, I didn't.
Yet she wants to make sure she had something that was organic and cage-free and then inject poison into her
I
pits.
did not inject poison.
She's a fucking lunatic. Alright. That's life. Thanks for watching the vlogs. As always, like, subscribe, share. What do you guys think about kind of doing the daily uploads like I've been doing? Really trying to stick to it. Can't exactly mush a couple 3 days together to give you great footage, but this is the reality of what my life looks like. And talk to you soon. Check out the new shirt on thehate.com. We got that fade shirt that I was wearing during the Nick Bear videos. So, new stuff up on the site. A lot of stuff in closeout. And as always, spread hate, always party.